Let's open it up, brother. Chapter 7, The Way, what the first followers were really called. This chapter might be quiet on the surface, but it's explosive in truth. It challenges a label almost every believer has accepted without question: Christian. It asks, is that what Yeshua's followers originally called themselves? And the answer, straight from Scripture, is no. The original name was The Way. In the book of Acts, long before the word Christian was ever spoken, the first disciples were known as followers of the Way. Acts 9 verse 2, Paul, then Saul, was hunting down anyone of the Way. Acts 19:9, Acts 24:14, Acts 24:22. Again and again, this title appears. Yeshua himself said in John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So why does this matter? Because names carry meaning, and the way wasn't just a poetic phrase. It was a description of a lifestyle, a path that required obedience, love, holiness, and alignment with the Father's commands. They didn't follow a religion. They followed a way of living. Where did Christianity come from? The word Christian is only used 3 times in the entire Bible. And the first time, Acts 11 verse 26, and the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch. Notice, they were called Christians. It was an outside label, likely given by Greek or Roman observers. It wasn't what they called themselves. Over time, Christian became an official religious identity, especially once Rome adopted the faith, institutionalized it, and used it to unify the empire. That's when the teachings of Yeshua were distilled into dogma, and the way became a religion instead of a revolution. The Netzarim, Nazarenes. This chapter also breaks down another ancient name, the Netzarim, the Hebrew word for Nazarenes. This was another early identifier for Yeshua's followers. It comes from Netzer, meaning branch, a prophetic reference from Isaiah 11:1 about the Messiah being the branch from Jesse. Paul was even accused of being a ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes, Acts 24:5. That wasn't a slur, it was a truth. So these first believers weren't Christians, as the world defines it today. They were Nazarenes, walking in the way, teaching from the Torah, believing in Yeshua as Messiah, and keeping the Sabbaths and feasts. That's what's been lost. So why is this a big deal? Because when we accept labels we didn't choose, we often also accept the systems that come with them. Christianity today has become a loaded term, politicized, institutionalized, globalized. But the way is still pure. It's personal, it's ancient. It's Yeshua's walk, not man's religion.